So right now what we're going to do is we're going to be moving on to grand finals of teams.
Well, not grand finals.
Grand finals? Oh, top 3 teams. So the finals. We're going to have our winners finals, and then I believe our losers semis to qualify for top 3, unless we've already done that. I'm not sure. But we're going to have more team matches coming up really soon. I believe we have South Bay B, South Bay A, and I want to say North Bay A and East Bay A.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
You can check out these brackets, folks, at challenge.com/NorCal Battle Royale.
And yeah, and if you're looking for the singles, you can click on Terry's name that's there, Kaneda, and that'll take you to all the different tournaments that we have challenges for.
North Bay, we need you. Please send me your order.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna have North Bay. I would imagine North Bay A.
Yeah, we got.
Okay,
so at the moment, I think it's. I think we've actually got. I think it's top 4. But North Bay.
Yeah, top 4.
North Bay and Team A and South Bay Team A are in the winners bracket.
And then yeah, in losers we have Peninsula A and South Bay B.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So that's gonna be. I would imagine we're gonna run the winner side of that first.
Probably.
I would imagine so. Yeah.
Grand finals, NorCal Battle Royale.
Hey, he's saying grand finals again.
Sorry, winners finals.
Winners finals.
Winners finals. North Bay A, South Bay.
North Bay Team A, South Bay Team A. South Bay Team B and losers. Peninsula Team A and losers.
I hear on Twitter that the stream has named me Bruce Wayne. I don't entirely know why. I guess it's the hair. I'm not sure.
I suck.
Yeah, basically I'm gonna leave the venue in a limo. Just go to some restaurant with some Russian ballet dancers. You know, Tuesday or Sunday. All right, so yeah, we're getting ready. So we're gonna have Hooda and Julio first. We've seen this matchup plenty of times at SRK X Factor, and it was also your grand finals for HoodaCon 4, where Hooda took it really convincingly. But what we saw at SRK X Factor on Thursday was that it was actually a really close set between Hooda and Julio. And it was something that Hooda really pulled out, really clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very hard. It tends to be a little easier for him, but Julio played really well last time, so let's see if he can bring some of that energy back.
Yeah, Honda was one of the few characters in original AE that I thought could actually fight the Twins. I mean, it wasn't like a good matchup,
yeah,
you know, but
he
could hack it.
It wasn't good in any sense.
But
he still had the great normals. The hard part was that he never had the jab headbutt.
Yeah.
The anti-air, which is really so useful against dive kicks these days. So it was really, if you could react with stand fierce,
that was it.
Then the rest of the matchup kind of fell into place. But it was still really hard to get that reaction down. But now that we have jab headbutt, dive kick matchups are much more manageable for Honda.
It was sort of this training period for Honda players to learn how to use, you know,
because stand fierce. Yeah, because they really hadn't had to use it before. It was really only if you don't have charge, that's your bad.
Yeah.
Like, just get charged.
Yeah, you do it when you don't have jab headbutt.
Yeah.
So here we go. Great reaction on what would have been the second hit.
Oh, I love the close medium. It's one of my favorite normals that Honda's has.
Yeah. He pushes himself back out of the corner.
It's a built-in frame trap. Oh, wow, great roundhouse right into Hooman's face. I like it.
What's he going to do? He lets him out of the corner. We're in mid-screen. Even life totals.
Yeah, and Hooda really is just going to turtle, not really with the life lead, which is something that's really hard to do, but people really fall for it a lot of the time, is that they'll make the first move and Hooda gets the life lead he wants.
Yeah. Julio building a little bit of a
nice reaction to the neutral jump. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of meter building. He feels that either I'm going to make a comeback this round or I'm going into the second round strong.
You got to be careful.
Oh, he goes for the command grab. He was really preparing for the next round, but that was unfortunate that was just a complete drop on Julio's part.
Honda with a great answer to pumps and just walk forward standing roundhouse. so it goes right under it.
Oh, wow. I reacted a little too quickly, or maybe he was just looking for something else. Not a lot of time on the clock. This is Julio's moment. Can he get it? Oh, and he does get the hit confirm, and he gets the life lead. Oh, he loses life lead again. It's a chip battle until Hooda gets the jab hands to take the first round.
So round 1 to Hooda. We got both characters with just under 2 meters. See what adjustments Julio can make. That was a very close round, though.
Yeah, that was very well played by Julio.
Ooh, goes for the reset and a rare whip Ogio from Hooda.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Hooda really knows his spacing. Basically, the way he says it, it's fingertips, dude.
Yeah.
You know, when you whiff and you see the fingertips, that's where you were supposed to be.
Yeah. So
for the jab version only.
Yeah, because he's moving himself back though. You know, he's giving up a lot of real estate to the corner. Good EX headbutt.
Yeah, kind of baiting Julio out to make a move.
Yeah, we saw that.
We saw that earlier. I love what we see here with the stand jab to prevent the dive kick. Nice fast move. Doesn't rely on the stand fierce, but it's less damage. Going for the reset and 1,100 hand slap.
Hands in the hands and the reset. Oh, and there's the EX headbutt to get himself out of it.
Nice quick game by Hooda.
Yeah.
Yo, someone check if Turbo was on.
So, game 1 of the winner's bracket action goes to North Bay Team A.
Yeah, now it's up for
Kelvin Makoto versus Doug
LaThug.
White guy.
Yeah, Doug White Guy Thug.
Doug LaThug, is that the French version?
No, it kind of rolled off the tongue there.
I like it.
I think Doug is French. I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay.
He's one of those super white guys.
Yeah.
But we're gonna have Guy Makoto, and Doug is when he needs to be, he can be an extremely patient guy. He's really great with his stand fierce. He really knows how to footsie with that, along with the stand forward. Yeah. Really, just those zoning pokes to stay alive with Guy. When he gets the opportunity, he knows how to really turn it on, turn up the speed, and that is really what is pressuring Kelvin to deal with. That's really what he needs to get past. But for on Doug's side, Kelvin, if Kelvin turns it up and Doug can't handle the speed, then he's going to get really mauled. Yeah, I really see that either we're going to see a slow, methodical match where Doug would take it, or we're going to see a really fast match where Doug gets kind of beat up.
Yeah. So we'll see what we got here. Both characters going with the bright yellow. And Doug with the first blood on the slide, moving him into the corner.
And this is looking a little different from my previous assumptions. It looks like Doug has some aggression to show us. Oh, but right now, just look at great blocks. Just great patience coming out of Doug.
Yeah, these instant air Sarugis just getting right through.
Oh, there's the axe kick again, and he's in the corner. Doug, finds a way out with the EX Tatsu. Finds himself enough space. Doesn't feel the need to go for the cross-up.
Yeah.
And no, and that's going to be the end of it. Very smart. Go straight into the Ultra. Finish off the round early.
Yeah. So good showing so far from Kelvin. He's got a good life lead and healthy meter.
Yeah, and I think we're just going to see a lot of the same thing. One thing that I notice a lot from Kelvin is that when the axe kicks work for him, he just keeps doing them.
Why not, you know?
Yeah, exactly, and that's a huge thing in Street Fighter that a lot of people don't understand. They think, oh, you're so predictable. All you do is axe kick. Well, all you did was eat them.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Exactly. You just need to learn how to respect the axe kick. And really, Doug's option right now is the EX Tatsu. If it's that predictable, you need to Tatsu it.
There it is again. He's getting caught on the back dash.
Oh, and look at the damage. He's going to the Ultra. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Jump fierce into the Ultra. End it right there. Smile on Doug's face.
Yeah. That's tough.
Like I always say, Kelvin is the fastest player in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
And now we're going to have the second fastest player. Here's Crack Fiend against Harrison.
We got Cody Balrog.
I feel that because Crack Fiend has just been playing the game more, I feel that this is just a big advantage for him against Harrison. I feel that Harrison is going to go into this thinking that he's going to be fighting a boxer much more like Demon Los, a much more slower, methodical boxer, but he's really going to be going against the in-your-face, in-your-head Crack Fiend.
Yeah.
And I feel that this is something that Harrison, I hope that he sees that and he adapts and reacts well, because that's going to be the #1 challenge in this match.
Yeah, it's a it's a fun match to watch. There's you've got a very fundamental based character in Balrog, versus a character like Cody. There's a lot of frame track.
Yeah, he has these frame traps and he has this burst aggression where he can kind of explode when he wants to. He doesn't have to rely on it because if he wants to play slow, he falls back on some of the best pokes in the game.
Yeah,
stand roundhouse, back strong, low short. That low short is unreal.
Yeah.
Other than that, he has a fireball.
He's got the fastball he can always throw at you. Here we go.
All right, yeah, and we're just going to see zoning posture coming out of Harrison. Oh, I like it. Early overhead, really setting a tone there.
Yeah, says I'm not scared to do this even from a long range away.
And you can really see that, well, I mean, I don't know if that was a great idea, but you could see that he was really testing Crackfiend's reactions on the low fierce anti-air.
Yeah. A lot of neutral jumps into nothing. Crowd's getting a little hype.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. He saw the low fierce. He went, okay, Harrison, you're the kind who's just going to jump at me. That's just fine.
Wakes up with the slide, gets away with it.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
Yeah.
And the style that we're seeing from Crackfiend is kind of interesting. It's definitely a lower octane than what we're used to. Here we go.
Yeah, ooh, good counter.
Using the meter just to close the gap again. I really like that because Boxer, his other ways of using meter, there's not a ton of them. Here comes, I really thought we were going to see a dash punch, but he's playing a lot lamer. He does still have the Ultra 2, which is his comeback factor. I like the headbutt. He waited for Harrison to get too close.
Yeah, it was just, all he needed was the chip there. Harrison looking pretty frustrated, actually.
Yeah, he's definitely not happy about how that round went because Crackfiend just had so much control right there.
A lot, you get hit by that many Balrog counter pokes and you're just like, jeez,
Yeah. You're just like, oh, geez, how do I approach Boxer? And that's why Boxer is such a defense monster.
Yeah, it wears you down mentally.
Yeah, if Boxer had like a better way to deal with vortexes, he'd be one of the best characters in the game. Easy, easy. And Crackfiend, playing really but losing the life lead, he's gonna have to make something happen soon. Good blocks from him so far. I think he's really looking to hit confirm. Oh, and he goes for the overhead. And Harrison's got to be frustrated with that.
Yeah, he goes in with the life lead and he ends up paying for it.
I mean, he gets the life lead now, and he almost has super. Great reversal coming out of Harrison, doing it from really far away, so it was least expected.
Yeah.
But we almost have that super. Oh,
but he can't finish it.
Drops the hit confirm.
Might have been too high to combo out of, but.
Oh, and you know that Crackfiend is waiting for that super opportunity. Oh, and there it was, but he dropped it.
Yeah.
That could have been low, strong dash forward. Easy peasy.
Good chip on that EX rock.
Crackfiend still staying calm.
So this is we're going into it. Let's see.
And we're going into it. Crackfiend has a huge advantage going into this last round.
So I like what I saw from Harrison in the second round, though.
Yeah, that was much better. It was much more adapted to how Crackfiend was playing. Oh wow, a great low fierce.
Straight above his head. I love it.
Oh, great low short. That's -3.
Regains some life lead.
3-frame low short.
See what he does after the throw. Just goes for a straight cross-up setup, in which gets the EX run out of it.
Good aggression coming out of Crackfiend, but Harrison has just been blocking too well so far.
Yeah. There's a little bit of pushback off the rocks.
Nice throw out of Crackfiend. Gets the safe jump, builds a little more meter. That was the most important part of that safe jump right there.
Very even match so far. Oh, and there's that overhead again.
And this is a situation that's really tense for Crackfiend right now. There he goes, and he goes for the Ultra. That's going to be good damage. Not a lot, but the corner carry is the most important part. Are we going to see another shimmy? Nope, goes in for the throw.
Oh, and there's the overhead again.
See if
we can make some off the... good counter poke.
Oh, and he goes for the zonk. Frame trap zonk. Oh, that's punishable. Oh, he didn't hit confirm with a normal. I think he could have done the low short dash straight.
20 seconds left. It's still anyone's game.
Oh, this looks like Crackfiend all day unless we see a zonk, and he punishes it. There's the super, and there he goes. Hooda Man has to make the comeback now.
So that was a great match, though.
Yeah, that was a really great match. I'm really impressed by how Crackfiend really stayed composed and really just relied on his patient play, which is something we don't usually see from him.
That's the kind of match I really wish that would have happened in singles. I would have loved to see the adjustments that Harrison could have made after the first match.
After the first game, yeah.
Yeah, but these, you know, these Waseda style, you know,
very
teams.
cutthroat.
Yeah.
Whenever you lose a game and you go, oh, I should be doing this, you're like, it's already over. Damn.
So for those of you just joining us after the singles, we're doing Waseda style.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's player A versus player A, and then B versus B, and C versus C. It's not winner stay on. But then, since Hooda Man was the only person on this team who won, he faces the two guys who won in Kelvin and Crackfiend.
In the order of A, B, and C.
Yeah. So he has to go for the reverse OCV now.
Yes. Because both Doug and Harrison couldn't pull out a win for their team. And I want to point out how Hooda Man is using Ultra 2 for this matchup. It is specifically for the reason that if Makoto axe kicks too deep, it's some form of negative.
Yeah, it's, you know, the thing about this matchup is that Honda Ogio blows up a lot of Makoto's command grab mix-ups.
Yes.
And if you really want to get gamble, you can do the Ultra 2, which does the same. So, I asked Hooda Man last week. I said, "When do you pick Ultra 1?" He said, "Literally only Makoto."
Or Ultra 2? Yeah, exactly. So. And I've asked him that before because the first time I saw him do it was EVO 2011. I go, "Why are you picking Ultra 2?" He goes, "Axe kicks. It's the only matchup I use it."
Yeah.
I mean, because Hooda Man's a player who doesn't rely on his ultras at all in the first place.
Well, you can't as Honda. I mean,
right. I mean, there's that, but Hooda Man does not even enjoy using his ultra.
Yeah.
So he is someone who really only has to have a specific setup. Right? He has a good reason to use his ultras when he uses them.
We're seeing a very even match right now, but
that's the end of it right there. Big damage.
Yeah. So before that, you saw but the very even life totals. You know, staying mid screen. No meter. Ooh, look at these jabs. Very interesting.
Just trying to keep some lockdown on Makoto.
Yeah. For the reset, and blown up by the light sumo splash.
No mix-up for you. And now you're in the corner, and Honda is just walking.
Good trade.
Oh, nice throw. He knew he was going to still be recovering from the headbutt. Puts him into the corner. I like it. Oh, but gets himself in there anyways. Now Hooda Man's going to put him in the grinder. Goes for the really bold read. Doesn't get much off of it. Still has the life lead, though. Oh, I think just out of range. For the
backing off now with the life lead. Oh, and he walks in and gets the Ogio.
Hooda Man a little surprised that he got that in the first place.
Yeah. Very tense right now. Hooda Man throwing out those jabs, trying to keep him away.
Oh, good reaction. Blocks it. Good reaction out of Hooda Man. He saw that Makoto was coming in, and he knows that Kelvin has a higher tendency to command grab the later in the round. So he just thought, hey, I have bars, let's go in.
Yeah. That was interesting when he got the the corner throw. He had a safe jump option select he could have done in the corner. He didn't. He just let him get up, and he's gonna
Yeah, and there's that moment where he whiffed the throw. I felt like there was a safer choice to go for. He really thought he had the bull read. He made up for it later anyways. But in this best of one format, that is like mind-blowing that he went for that many times. I felt like just if you can get jab hands, if you can just build more meter to help you with the vortex later, you're just doing more for yourself.
So this is it. This is Hooda Man versus Crackfiend to see who will make grand finals or who will go to the losers finals.
Yeah.
So it's a very fundamental based matchup, Honda versus Balrog.
And this is the same matchup that we saw on Thursday when Hooda Man made that amazing comeback against Crackfiend, where it was basically 10% chip left for Crackfiend and basically no life left for Hooda Man, and he made it all the way back just from using chip from jab hands.
So Hooda Man's been putting himself in the corner all day, but he's been doing okay with it.
Yeah, he's been fighting well. He's been getting himself out of there. Crackfiend has the life lead right now. This is going to be a little difficult for Honda to close the gap because of that just wonderful sweep and the wonderful stand fierce boxer.
So Hooda Man not really sure if he wants to go in or not. He doesn't have the life lead.
He's giving Crackfiend the opportunity to kill himself.
Yeah, I like it.
Great jump in from Hooda Man. Goes for the headbutt instead of more walking. Didn't want to walk into a poke. He really wanted it to trade with something to get another knockdown.
Doesn't need that bad of a punish for it.
Oh, that could have been a whiff punish.
Good low fierce to stop.
Oh, and he goes for the close fierce. Great frame trap out of Hooda Man.
Ooh, and another bad jump in.
This is not looking good. Oh, Hooda Man was looking for something to ultra right there.
Yeah, that jab was just, he pressed the jabs a little too, too quickly.
Oh, that's the headbutt he's been wanting this whole time that Crackbean's been punishing.
He's only got 15 seconds left. How's he going to use it?
I think he's just going to walk up throw. Walk up jab to fake it. Oh, and he ends up getting the headbutt. And he gets the throw
Ogio
again.
He might not have the life lead yet. He doesn't.
The life lead yet. He's going to go for the belly. Goes for the jab. Headbutt.
Oh, and he catches the jump back with an EX sumo splash.
That was amazing. Here's the thing. I was incorrect, basically. With that much time on the clock, Boxer could super if he survived the chip.
Yeah.
So the sumo smash was the perfect choice for Hooda Man right there.
So again, Hooda Man putting himself back in the corner, but you know, he's happy. He's okay to do it.
That was such a huge deficit that Hooda Man came back, and I just want to point out that he has so much meter right now.
Yeah.
Even though Boxer has the same meter and essentially the same super in terms of space control.
Yeah.
Hooda Man is just in such a great position going into the second round.
Yeah. You know, I mean, you know, Hooda Man can't get away with many more headbutts as long as Balrog has super.
Yeah, exactly. Every single headbutt can be punished by super.
Yeah.
On Balrog's part. So it's really going to come down to hands. It's going to come down. Well, he's closed the gap right here. What can he do with it?
Yeah. So it's very tense right now. He evened up the life totals. He's got the corner, and what's the setup going to be?
Shimmy? Nope, just a jump back. Wanted to bait out some sort of headbutt.
Yep.
Yeah, anti-air super, and he gets almost the full one. I don't know if that was really worth it.
I don't like it.
I think he could have, you know, stayed alive, got Hooda Man out of the air, and then Hicken from it later.
Catches 2 straight sumo splashes with that.
Oh, but Crackbean's doing good right now, but he finds himself into the corner. Oh, and big damage coming out of Hooda Man. Can he land that super? That's really the factor right now, is if Hooda Man can close out the round with the super.
Can he pull this out again? Huge life deficit, 12 seconds left.
Well, we've seen it before.
Yeah.
There it is. Great anti-air.
Yeah.
Crackbean very confident in that round.
This is match point both teams.
Yes.
This is to make it into winners finals, or make it into grand finals, or to go to losers. So Honda's still with a full brick of super.
Now, if Hooda Man gets the hit confirm really early in the round, he's going to go for the super.
Yeah. He's got a lot of time to rebuild in a couple EX headbutts.
Exactly. I don't have any doubt of that. There it is. Right there. So he gets it. Look at the life lead he has to work with now, and he's just going to be building meter with hands. Or, hey, if he gets a command grab, even better.
Yeah.
There's the hands. Now he has a bar. He can deal with a vortex. He can deal with a lot of stuff right now, and he has a huge life lead to work with.
Again, he's okay to put himself in the corner. But Balrog is almost a super himself, which will shut down a lot of headbutts. But he's got a lot of life to gain, so he's going to need to hit that super. That's
when it's going to get a little nerve-wracking for Hooda Man, even though the time's on his side. Now he has no meter, so he needs to be building that back. But this life lead is so huge. I don't know how Crackbean's going to make this back unless... Oh, he could have gone for the ultra right. Oh, no, that was dash straight. My bad. It wasn't the turn punch.
When he hits him with the ambiguous, is this it?
And that's gonna be it. Oh no! Just block it.
I don't think he's blocking.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. There you go. He knows that's just the raw.
Hooda Man runs it back, takes down Kelvin, takes down Crack, and puts North Bay Team A into grand finals.
Yes. And now we're going to see losers semis to qualify to fight the team that just lost.
We've got South Bay Team B versus Peninsula Team A.
All right, so we have double DJ Terry